Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Ha, Rakakwadash, Ma'amah. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone, rule well and teach well. Double honors to my elder as well, Ahar Wan Ben Yasha Allah of the Lions Den Camp. And salutations to the fellow Akim, Wafim, and children that believe in truth and sincerity. It's your brother, I thank you Allah back to another lesson. And Yahweh Ratazah is edifying. And this would be a quick one. All right, and this just a little information on this Hamsa. All right, as you see, a lot of people went into this Hamsa worship. All right, which is basically goes back to the goddess of Miriam's hand, or the goddess of Fatima. All right, basically these ancient pagan false gods. All right, that ultimately this place worship, because this place is being Babylon. All right, spiritually Egypt. All right, spiritually Sodom. All right, known as America today. All right, this place carries all the pagan and vain customs of these past captivities, man, and past pagan empires and kingdoms. All right, and you have these celebrities. All right, whether it's a secret society, a circle, um, that carry this sign. All right, of the hand being down, as you can see on the bottom left, or whatever god that is, to the rapper T.I. All right, and when it's facing up, it's supposed to mean something. When it's facing down, it's supposed to mean something. All right, um, you got David Ortiz, LeBron James even wears it. Um, Jay-Z wears it. All right, so hey, which shows you that it's something behind it, you know. And then you got individuals, and the reason why I'm doing this lesson is because you have just regular individuals that'll follow suit. All right, regular Jakes that'll follow suit, you know, and go and purchase and wear these things, and without knowing that it carries a spirits from the left hand side, man, and that the Lord ultimately judge you for it, man, kill you, you know. So it says the Hamsa is a palm-shaped amulet popular throughout the Maghreb and in the Middle East, and commonly used in jewelry and wall hangings, depicting the open right hand, an image recognizing and used as a sign of protection in many times throughout history. The hammer is believed by some Jews to provide defense against the evil eye. The hammer holds recognition as a bearer of good fortune among Christians in the Middle East as well. You know, so it's all just made up, man-made bullcrap. All right, ultimately carried by the fake Jews. All right, the Khazars, you know, Amalek. All right, Edom, Esau. All right, which is shit probably straight out of the Talmud. All right, and when you hey, it's nothing to do with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is the true protection. You know, so hey, what would be the need for something like this? You know. The hammer is also variously known as the hand of Fatima, after the daughter of Muhammad. What the hell does that have to do with the Lord, you know, the creator of heaven and earth? Nothing. The hand of Mary and the hand of Miriam and the hand of the goddess, right? That wicked hand that Miriam put in the bosom that was leopards, you know. But it continues on. The hand, particularly the open right hand, is a sign of protection. Also represents blessings, power, and strength, and is seen as potent in deflecting the evil eye. And that's the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai that does that, man. You know, not no damn false idol, man. You know, because the Lord is not dealing with idols. You know, This is Numbers 23 and 23. Surely there is no enchantment against Jacob, neither is there any divination against Israel. According to this time, it shall be said of Jacob and of Israel, what have God wrought? What have Yahweh Bashem Yahweh shot wrought, man? There's no enchantment on Jacob, man. That's pertaining to what? The elect. In these times, the elect is not going to be deceived, you know, bamboozled, beguiled, with the false realities and philosophies of this world, but two-thirds of our people ultimately will. And that's, you can clearly see who is who, man, through the spirit by what Jake is wearing out here. Jake's still wearing crosses on their chain. Jake changing the new thing now is this damn Hamsa, this damn hand, which symbolizes damn pan worship and all the left hand wickedness, man, of child sacrifices and just death, just those wicked spirits that leech on a individual, man. You know, death, sex demon, you know. I'm gonna scroll down. It says, amongst the Jewish people, the Hamsa is a very respected, holy, and common symbol. It is used in the ketubah, or marriage contracts, as well as items that dress the Torah, such as pointers, and the Passover Haggadah. The use of the hand as images both in and out of the synagogue suggests the importance and relevance that the Jewish people associated with the Hamsa. So they clearly pay tribute to the goddess of Fatima, man, and other goddesses and other pagan deities, man. They don't speak of Yahweh Shai. You know, everything is paid homage to Greek deities, man. Straight perverseness and wickedness, man. The synagogue of Satan. This Revelations 2 and 9. I get Revelations 3 and 9. It's written in that one. And it's Revelations, Salakia, 2 and 9. I know thy works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them that say they are Jews and are not, but worship in the synagogue of Satan. So it's a blasphemy, man. And they worship in the synagogue of Satan, man. Just straight perverseness, and it's nothing dealing with Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Just straight left hand side wickedness and pagan deities, man. Gods with no powers, gods that are not gods at all. It's just straight idols. This is Psalms 97 and 7. Confounded be all they that serve graven images, that boast themselves of idols. Worship him, all ye gods. You know, worship him. And that's going to lead to that Judges 10 and 13 when the destruction come. Call on those gods to help you, man. You have to pray to those idols and these images and the silver and gold, all right, that you sculpted and engraved, all right, and worship and pay homage to the goddess of Fatima, all right, that the hand of Miriam, you know, all these things that hold no power, man. You know, instead of paying homage and kissing the sun, you know, Yahweh Shai, all right, as the scriptures say to do. This Psalms 2:11. Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry and ye perish from the way, when his wrath is kindled but a little. You know, so you want to serve the Lord right now while we're at grace, man. While we have that grace period before the Lord sent his son, Yahweh Shai, to bring that destruction, man. Because once all hell break loose, man, is hey, that's whatever side you on, man, that's where you're gonna have to lay, man. You know? And if you don't have that mark on you, all right, you go be thrusted through. So, hey, you want to kiss the son lest he be angry, man. Seek him 10 times more when his wrath is kindled but a little, man. And his wrath is kindled right now, man. And he say, what if it be, if it already be kindled? All right, and it's already kindled as it uproars throughout the four corners of the earth, economical shutdowns, all right, famines, pestilences, all right, and they pushing the Revelations 13 and 16, the mark of the beast, being the RFID microchip, man. All right, they're gonna eventually make that mandatory. All right, so kiss the son lest he be angry and ye perish from the way, when his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him, man. So you put your trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. You'll be blessed, man. You know, you'll be covered from the said perils, man. You know, not in the Hamsa. All right, you know. So that's a little dibble on that. You know, won't go too much into it, but yeah, you Jakes catching hold of this new trend. All right, you know, always hey, being a consumer and following what's thrown out there, man. You know, debate. You know, because ultimately that's what it is, man. Esau wants to bring as many people down as he can with him. This is Psalms 10:5. His ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at him. He hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. You know, that's the pride of this devil, you know, and that's why he's been given the dominion, all right, and being the Lord's sword, all right, he's a part of that temptation, man, you know, because ultimately is the Lord's hour of temptation, man, to try the Lord's elect, to try the Lord's men, and to try the Lord's men, women, and children that he's gonna save from out of this place, you know, and ultimately condemn those who he's not gonna save and the heathen. All right. Verse 7, his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Right, man. He's mouth full of cursing. He's deceptive. Like he throw this out here thinking it's something good and it's a prosperity. All right, but he's tricking you into worshiping an idol. All right, worshiping another god. So that's that deceit, that deception. And he's a fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places doth he murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor, man. And that's what he's doing out there today, man. It's nothing but cop killings and cop shootings on our people. All right, because that's as well at the very same time, simultaneously, he pushing out these vibrations, man. You know, Ephesians chapter 6 speak on how this is a spiritual war, you know, and this devil knows that, man. The scriptures speak on how this devil is wiser than Daniel. So, being this is a spiritual war, this devil is coming at our people, all right, and coming at you a at all from all cylinders, man, spiritually and physically, man. He's killing our people out here in the streets of America and Babylon, all right, in the second Egypt, as well as he's destroying them spiritually by forcing them and making them, tricking them into and deceiving them into worshiping other gods, man. You know, wearing the Hamsa around their neck, man. He just completely, utterly replaced that with the cross, man, like with the snap of a finger. Now Jake is wearing this every time you turn around. You know, so hey, he's a cunning hunter, man. He's sneaky. He lays snares and traps. All right. And this I want to jump to the point, and this is verse 11 in Psalms 10. He have said in his heart, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai have forgotten. He hid in his face. He will never see it. You know. So hey, that's their mind, man. They're probably their inward thought is that their houses go continue forever. All right, they think that the Lord is not gonna touch their wickedness concerning to them touching the apple of His eye, being the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You know, but this is Psalms 37:14. The wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy, and to slay such as be of upright conversation, man. And that's what it's ultimately gonna come down to, man. You know, because hey, it's not gonna be any enchantment amongst Jacob, man. As we started off in Numbers 23 and 23, you know, so they go eventually come after the people who bear the true spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And that's when the Lord is gonna show a lift that standard, man. And it continues on. The sword shall enter into their own heart, and their bows shall be broken. You know, so he gonna bring their devices to naught, man. You know, these devils think they're getting away, all right, but hey, they're not, man. You know, it's just hey, back to Psalms 2, man. Why do the heathen rage and imagine people imagine a vain thing, man? You know, the Lord ain't forgot his people. You know, this Isaiah, this is Isaiah 2 and verse. This is Isaiah 2 and 8. Their land also is full of idols. They worship the work of their own hands, that which their own fingers have made. And the mean man boweth down, and the great man humbleth himself. Therefore forgive them not. You know, and hey, the Lord ain't gonna give his power to nothing else. You know, you can't. Hey, he's a jealous power. Can't be worshiping idols. But I'm gonna get the law in Leviticus 19 and 4. And this Leviticus 19 and 4, and it reads, Turn ye not unto idols, nor make to yourselves molten gods. I am the Lord your power. This is Isaiah 19 and verse 1. The burden of Egypt, behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence. And that's what he go do upon the second Egypt, man, because this is spiritually Egypt pertaining to Revelations 11 verse 8. All right, and the Lord is go enter into this Egypt in a big ship, a big cloud, all right, swiftly, all right, as a thief in the night, as the scriptures say. And the idols of this place is going to be moved at his presence, man. It's going to shake. Everything's going to tremble, man. Every knee's going to bow, every tongue's going to confess, man. You know, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. And that's what you got today, man. Satan divided against Satan. All right. The Egyptian divided against the Egyptian today, man. Esau versus Esau. All right. A divided nation. Salakia. All right. So a house divided can't stand, roughly paraphrasing. All right. And they shall fight every one against his brother, and every one against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. And that's that fire. What if it be already kindled, man? As I mentioned earlier in the lesson, and the Lord's go come as a thief in the night and take this damn devil out, man, for this damn wickedness and this witchcraft and putting this enchantment amongst our people, man. And thinking that the Lord don't see it. This is Isaiah 45:16. They shall be, I read verse 15. This is Isaiah 45:15. Verily thou art a power that hidest thyself, O power of Israel, the Savior. Verse 16. They shall be ashamed and also confounded, all of them. They shall go to confusion together that are makers of idols, man. And that's what we brought out in a verse before, man, that Egyptian versus Egyptian. The Lord is stirring that up and dividing this place so it can't stand, because He getting ready to judge it. So the Lord set a confusion upon this place, man, because He getting ready to wipe it, a rocket to sleep and wipe it out. You know, hey, and those who cling on to it, man, the maker of the idols and the worshiper of it, man. So that's all I got on that. All right, the Hamsa ain't nothing to be worn, and nothing to be worship. You don't bring any prosperity or good luck, or you don't turn away the evil eye. Ultimately, the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai does. All right, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the Israelites of the Bible. All right, and those of the speckled bird who may look like the other nations but bear the spirit as such. All right, and these devils losing big time, man. But the Hamza, all right, you see that a lot on these devils, and Jake, wearing chains and necklaces. But Shalom and Habatah. And I'm going to end off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Ha, Rakak Wadash, Shema. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who well and teach well. Double honors my elders well, Ahawan Ben Yasha Allah of the Lions Den Camp, and salutations to fellow Akim, Awafim, children that believe in truth and in sincerity. Shalom.